So I'm going to choose a different application to do this live stream because apparently Live Now. Choose a different application. All right, that's better. So we're going to go with this one again, Prism Live, because Live Now is screwing up and I'm not going to use that. So I will sit here and wait for people to show up. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I am on Instagram on John_McKees_world_network. Or you can find me on Facebook under John McKee and Twitter under John McKees Network. I just totally spaced out there and forgot what I was going to even say. But my last live stream that I just did on Live Now did not work very well. So apparently they're having problems with that application. And I may have to send them a note stating that their audio is screwed up. So it sounds like I have a robot voice. And yeah, so here we are now back to Prism, which it is 1080p, so you can go to your cog and choose 1080p, and Live Now is the same way. But I'm doing this to test things out because I did a live stream earlier, and if I release it, I may just add music to it and maybe kind of put me talking about something in there, but other than that, I'm not going to release it until I fully view it because I didn't like the audio on it. Release it until I fully view it because I didn't like the audio. Yes, that is much better audio than Live Now, and I like that app. So, how are you, Lynn? I hope you're well today. And yeah, I haven't used Prism for a long time. And they've changed some things on there. So I had to re-log in and this and that. So I'm going to have to play this one again. If they fixed it, I'm going to have to go back to it. Because I used to go out and do my walks using Prism Live, and it would screw up a lot. So I went to Live Now, and it was doing pretty good. But I haven't live streamed for quite a while, so I'm going to have to get back into it. But I'm hoping a lot of people show up at this time. And I was live about, I think it was 11 o'clock this morning, or 11:30 or whatever it was. It was before noon. So a lot of people were busy either just getting up or going to bed or whatever it was. So I just can't seem to find that right spot to entertain people. Not that I have anything entertaining to do right now. So yeah, we had thunderstorms last night. They came rolling in about midnight and lasted about an hour. with about 32-mile-an-hour winds along with it. And but we didn't get no snow, thank God. But we have rain coming. Let me see what day the rain's coming. Find my app here. We do have rain coming, and they're saying it's going to have some snow mixed in with there, but they need to be quiet with that S word. Let's see. Friday. It's going to be a high of 34, and they're saying snow and wind, but I don't think it's going to amount to anything. Oh, they're saying 1 to 3 inches, so I hope not. I hope we don't get anything, really. And before that, it was rain. Now we just got snow. So tonight, they're saying that we're going to have rain mixed with snow overnight, but it's not going to amount to anything. So they ain't got any measurements on there or anything. So I bet you are. You're at a higher elevation than I am, so you're getting more of it than me. Right now it's 50 degrees here in Decatur, but it feels like 47. And the temperatures are going to be like in the, let's see, go back to it. Come on. Let's see, tomorrow 37, 45, 50, 55, 34, 24 on next Saturday, and then go back to 40s and 50s. So spring's coming. It's just taking its time. I don't mind the temperatures so much as I'm not ready for all the storms that hit when spring comes, because we get a lot of tornadoes. I got to see how far behind I am. I got to see how far. Well, that's not too bad. It's more like 5 seconds or whatever behind, so that's great. I bet you would. Actually, Friday, was it Friday or was it Saturday? I think it might have been Saturday. We had 73-degree temperature, and I think that's what brought the storms, was the 73-degree temperatures. Now, I have a Facebook account. I try to tell people, but nobody goes to it. It's under just my name, John McKee, and now I'm getting all these friend requests from people that I don't even know from around the world. And I had one person who asked for a friendship, and I said, oh, what the heck? Because I'm trying to promote my business or my channel on there. And then she messaged me and wanted me to deal in crypto mining. And I'm like, no, I'm not wanting to do that. So, and I think a lot of people that are probably friends with her are now trying to be friends with me. So a lot of these people I'm not even acknowledging or anything. So you can send a friend request, but I'm going to be very choosy. And then I got a Twitter account as usual under the John McKee's World Network. And but those two accounts I really didn't say too much about. So you go right ahead. I mean, it's just my YouTube account that's on there, so that's all I ever post. It's just my YouTube stuff, and some of it is stuff that I've had in the past on my channel that nobody's watching. So hopefully, if I put it on there, they'll watch it, and yeah. But I'm trying to get to that 1,000 mark, and it's just going very slow. There's some people who are just starting out, and then all of a sudden they hit that 1,000 mark, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I know my channel's all over the place, but I think I'm a little interesting. I hope I am anyway. So, yeah. But I'm hoping more people show up. If they don't, then I'll just, how long have I had? 10 minutes. I've only been on here 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens after a half hour. And if more people don't show up, then I'll just stop it then. It was more of a test. So I was just testing out to see if it was just that live stream I did earlier today, or if it was the app or whatever. It was the app. So the app is screwed up, and I was back to sounding like a robot, and so I decided to go to Prism. Prism's good at home. Prism's not good if I go out and about, unless I stay in the park. Then I can do that, but I can't go anywhere else in Decatur using Prism, because I've tried it downtown, and it screwed up on me downtown, and yeah. But we're having chicken tonight, a whole chicken. I put it in the oven on my beer can stand, which I didn't have any beer because I quit drinking for a while because my cholesterol's up, and yeah. So it's in 1080p, so you could put your COG to 1080p, because I checked it, and mine was on 720, 80, whatever that is, and so I moved it to 1080p, because that's why Corey uses Prism, because it goes to 1080p. And I think that's why Drew was using it for a while, because it goes to 1080p, because YouTube is only at 720 or whatever, I don't know, 7 whatever it is. And that's funny, you're doing a whole chicken too. Well, the thing is I put lemon pepper on there, but I forgot to put the olive oil on it before the lemon pepper. So it looked okay. And the last time I put foil over it to prevent the water I put on the bottom to stay in there, and I didn't tint it this time, and it boiled the water out. So I hope the chicken's not dry. When I poked it with my temperature thing, liquid came out, so I don't think it's too dry on the inside. If it is, it is. Oh well. But we haven't used that beer can chicken stand for quite some time, and I think they more or less want you to use it on your grill than in your oven, but we stick it in the oven. I don't have any soda either. I would have stuck some soda in there instead of... Oh, we might have. There might have been a can of soda left. But everything's going all right, and I'm trying to get back into the groove. I've been working a lot, and I worked yesterday for about an hour taking care of some stuff that I can't do when production's going on. So so I went in there and took care of a couple of things, got that done. Went and got gas, and it's like $4.19 a gallon. And they say it's going to be rising to $5 here soon in Illinois. That it's already $5 a gallon in California. I don't know about anywhere else. And then went to the store after that, and then home. But that's pretty much my life. Work, store, home. Work, store, home. Or work, home, work, home. But I got to take these stupid things. Prevestatin, because of high cholesterol. And I think it had to do with all the beer that I was drinking during the winter months. And, yeah. Too, because I'm going to take care of that if it did. So I quit drinking for a while. And, I'm taking that, trying to exercise, start feeling better. I'm tired all the time. I'm probably low on B12, so I probably should need to go get some B12. And Debbie, she's down there making some butter boiled potatoes, because that's what she wants. And so yeah, it'll be a good dinner. I'm sure we'll take any leftover chicken and making chicken and noodles with it. But I got tired of the robot sound. I think I'll probably just edit that video. Put some music on there while I'm walking around. And I don't know if I'll get it to where if I'm talking, I'll just, lower the music down and while I'm talking. But yeah, it's really, really bad. I can't do this. I was at the cabin a couple weeks ago. We had to get a new slider and a window. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, well, I was on about a quarter tank of gas and I spent $50. I said, I'm stopping at 50, and that filled it up. So luckily, having a quarter tank of gas, $50 was enough to fill it. So, but if I was on close to empty, I'm sure it probably went, $75, if not more. So yeah, it's getting ridiculous. But our sliding door downstairs, it's got a, of course, your main sliding door, and then you got a screen sliding door on the outside. And I need to find a glass one to replace that for the winter time. And so there's not so much cold air coming through there. Because the back of the house is the west side, so we get all the wind coming in from the west. I'm sure I'll probably have to measure that door and so on and so forth. Or just get some plastic and put around that screen. And but now my tub's leaking again, so I got to fix that. Yeah. Yes, it does. But I'm going to try and get more walking videos out. And I just got to figure out where I'm going to walk to. And Decatur's not that big. And it's just going to shit. And so on and so forth. So how long am I in this? It says 19 minutes. What? Okay. Okay, what? I don't have any in the news like Drew does. So, let's see here. Of course, I learn all my stuff on Google News. And that's funny. It says Arnold Schwarzenegger says he's been 80% vegan in the past 5 years, and his bad cholesterol is now so low something about his doctor. Let's see what it says here. Now his doctor thought he might be a different person. Okay. Wow, it looks like a bookstore is coming to Illinois called Afterwords. Is a 2-story bookstore in Illinois that is like something from a dream. Where in Illinois is it moving? Chicago? Yep, it's in Chicago. Like I really care. Seal in the window busted 2 years ago, and the track on the door broke off last fall. Cheap quality stuff. Yeah, they don't make nothing good anymore. People say Anderson's good. I don't know. We still have the 1950, 60 aluminum frame single pane windows on this house. So one of these days I'll get them replaced. I think the last time I did a quote for custom windows for this house, it was like $17,000 to put new windows in this house. Okay, let's go back to YouTube here. What am I doing here? This looks funny. I'll tell you what, folks, I'll be right back. Oh, yep. 24 minutes. 4 people in the house. Did I scare them off? Now it went to 3. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm going to be getting my roof done in the next couple of months, and I talked to him about replacing the sheeting up there, but he said it all depends on what it looks like, and because, you know, right now wood's expensive thanks to COVID, and so yeah, we'll see what it looks like after they rip everything off and go from there. We have an old satellite sitting on our roof that, of course, the previous owners never took down, so it's got to come down, and hopefully that area might have to be cut, that little area, because it will have the holes from the bolts that holds that into the roof. So that area might have to be cut out and a piece of plywood put in there. So, but we'll see once they pull it out. Well, we are 25 minutes into this, and I think I'm going to probably hang it up from here. And I was just kind of testing out. It was screwed up just in that one live stream, or if it was just, it's screwed up in general. So it is screwed up in general, and I'm going to have to contact them. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll have to look at the app and see if there's a way to contact them and say, hey, you know, your audio is screwed up. You need to do something about that. So I know this one's good because I turned up my iPad and listened to me talk, and it sounded really good. So yeah, it was just a test live stream, and so yeah. But thank everybody for showing up, and until my next live stream, we will see you on the flip side. Stay safe, everybody. Now if I can remember how to end this.